Well, good evening. My name is Mark Brooks. I'm the former chief of police in Marion, North Carolina, and currently serve as the accreditation manager for the West Valley City, Utah Police Department. I'm also the leader of the team that will be assessing the Topeka Police Department over the next 2 days. I'd like to now introduce you to the other member of the assessment team. Amanda Moss is a 26-year veteran of the Arlington, Texas Police Department, and currently the accreditation manager at the University of Texas at Arlington. The Commission on Accreditation for Law Enforcement Agencies Incorporated of Gainesville, Virginia, has authorized us to assess the Topeka Police Department, which is a candidate for reaccreditation. The Topeka Police Department has voluntarily contracted with the Commission to work towards reaccreditation and thereby continue to demonstrate its professional excellence. When the agency originally entered this process, it received the Commission Standards Manual, which contains now 180 standards encompassing all facets of law enforcement, management, operations, and support functions. The Commission accredited this agency initially in the year 2000 after it had determining it had demonstrated its compliance with all applicable standards. It has remained in compliance since. The agency's proofs of compliance are on file at the Topeka Police Department. Since then, the agency has attempted to maintain those standards. Our responsibility as assessors for the Commission is to revisit the agency and verify that it has remained in compliance since it was last accredited. Brian Willis, the Chief of Police of the Topeka Police Department, has appointed Rachel Pantos as the accreditation manager to oversee the reaccreditation process for this agency. In accordance with the Commission's public information policy, the agency's candidacy for reaccreditation has been publicized in this area, and the agency has arranged for this public hearing. The public hearing is intended to provide interested citizens or employees of the agency an opportunity to address the assessment team concerning the agency. Any comments that you make will be considered by us as we review the agency and will also be reported back to the Commission. If you wish to supplement your verbal comments with a written statement or exhibits, you may present them to our team at the time you speak, or you may send them to the Commission where they will be reviewed when the agency is presented for reaccreditation at a formal Commission conference. You may mail your written remarks to the Commission at the following address: the Commission on Accreditation for Law Enforcement Agencies Incorporated, 13575 Heathcote Boulevard, Suite 320, Gainesville, Virginia, 20155. At the beginning of the meeting, a sign-in sheet was made available in the rear of the room. Those of you who indicated a desire to speak will be given an opportunity to address us in a few moments. We'll ask that you limit your comments to 5 minutes. If you wish to speak with any member of the Commission staff, you may reach them at telephone number 703-352-4225. The Commission staff representative for this agency is Tim Basinger. You may also email your comments to clea@clea.org, placing the agency name in the subject line. I'd like to remind you that this meeting is being recorded, will be forwarded upon request to the Commission for its review. Are there any questions from any members of the audience that we can answer before we begin, or is there anyone there at this time who would like to speak?
No one has made themselves known, Mark.
Thank you. I appreciate the members of the agency being here today, and at this time we'll bring the public hearing to a close. Thank you.
Recording stopped.